Super you next Oprah.
I thought you were gonna get some sleep this morning. Well, you better be glad I'm not there because you wouldn't be getting any sleep at all. Don't tease me like that. Yeah, it shouldn't take me too long to finish Casey's bite. I know, she has a mouth on her, doesn't she? Hey, you got a little taste of that last night at the hospital. Well, don't forget, I used to be a smart-ass scammer myself. Until this cute, brown-haired girl got a hold of me. You don't remember her name, do you? Easy, I'm kidding. Hey, don't worry, all right? I can handle her. I love you, too.
So, you can handle me, huh? How's about you handle this?
At least this wasn't stolen with my wallet. Maybe I should tell them. No. I don't want to bother them. I can't wait to take a shower. Ian, I know you're there. And it's okay. You don't have to leave.
I cannot believe that you're here. Come in.
It's so good to see you.
Oh, it's so great to see you. Oh, I'm sorry, Paige Smith. This is Lucy Coe.
Hi.
Collins. This is my wife.
We're newly
Very newlyweds.
weds. We just haven't gotten used to the wedded party.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Paige and I grew up in Europe together.
Yes.
In fact, we even went to a boarding school together.
Wow.
How long has it been?
20 years.
20 years.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you look great.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. You really do. You look fantastic. 20 years, you say. Oh, Doc, not that you don't look fantastic, too. You do.
You did. I'm sorry to just drop by out of the blue like this, but my flight home from Toronto had to land here because of some strange light.
The light. You saw that light, too?
You saw it from down here?
Yeah. Yeah, did the pilot or anyone know what it was?
No, but they decided to play it safe and land. Port Charles was the nearest airport, and that's when I remembered that you moved here, so I thought I'd look you up.
Oh.
I'm glad you did.
Listen, Paige, I don't mean to be forward or anything.
Oh, actually, yes, she does.
Okay, yes, I do. I just want to ask you something, just something I noticed. 20 years, huh? I mean, that means you two sort of knew each other growing up, right? I mean, that makes you about the same age and all if you went to school together. So how is it you look so young?
Hey,
You wiped your mouth? Oh, wait, that is so insulting. You know what? I may not have taken a shower yet, but it's not like I have cooties.
you did notice I have a girlfriend, right?
Yeah, you mean Miss Hooterville?
Her name's Livy.
I saw her, so?
So, that doesn't mean anything to you?
Oh, it's not like I want to take her place. Look, I was just looking for some action. Hello?
Some action. Well, the only action I give is to Livy. Sorry.
Oh, okay, I get it. You haven't come out of the closet yet.
Yeah, but obviously you have. And that's one hell of a closet.
That's not bad. You know what? I was starting to think you were a little soft with all of that lovey talk.
Right. Well, if you'd stop running your mouth, maybe you might learn something.
Jack,
Have you got a pair of fine-tipped needle-nose pliers that I could borrow ASAP?
Yeah. Here they are, right here.
Perfect.
What's up?
I found an unusual watch I want to have a closer look at.
Yeah, we'll keep it as long as you need. We have plenty.
Thanks.
So where do you guys eat around here? I'm starving.
Well, actually, I was just headed to the recovery room to grab a bite to eat.
Oh, you mean at the hospital? It's gross.
It's actually a bar across the street from GH.
Hey, a bar seat. Now you're talking.
Yeah, dream on.
What? You're not into early morning partying?
No, and you're not 21.
Hey, I got an ID says I am.
You want breakfast or not? That's all you're getting.
All right. But I'm buying.
I thought you didn't have any money there.
Hey, I just didn't want to announce to the whole world that I'm loaded.
Loaded.
Yeah, big time.
Hey, Rockstar, drop the act.
Does this look like an act to you? Let's see, here's for the room, here's for the bike, and here's for just being you. See, plenty left over for breakfast.
Right. You are asking for so much trouble.
Hey, I can only hope.
Well, I've been told I look young for my age, but I don't have any secret.
Oh, come on, you must have something. You know, you can tell me I own a cosmetics company. Just one little secret. I know all the trade secrets, so it's okay.
Honestly, I don't do anything special. Just good old soap and water, I guess.
Ew, you put soap and water on your face?
Well, you do look great. Come on, let's everybody sit down so we can get caught up, huh?
Thanks.
So, gosh, 20 years? Well, what you been up to?
Not much, really. I mean, I lead a pretty quiet life, actually.
I find that hard to believe.
No, really, it's true. I've reverted back to the hermit I was when I first got to school. Do you remember?
Yeah, you were pretty shy back then.
Shy. I was terrified and terribly homesick. I'd never been away from my family before.
Whereas I couldn't wait to get away from mine. I recall that you came out of your shell pretty well.
Thanks to you.
Paige was my first girlfriend. And don't let her tell you any different. She's the one who took care of me.
That is so sweet.
Now, the last I heard from you, you got married.
Yes, but my husband died in an accident several years ago.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, but if you don't mind, I prefer to talk about happier things. Like your wedding. Please, tell me all about it.
Well, the wedding itself was a bit of a surprise, but the fact that we went through with it didn't surprise anybody. Lucy and I connected the day we met.
Ah, so you two have quite a history.
You wouldn't believe it.
Well, I'm a sucker for a good love story, so start from the beginning. I want details.
Okay, you asked for it. Well, I first met Lucy when she came to see me as a patient.
Oh, how romantic.
Not really. She thought I was pompous, and I thought she was
She
self-centered.
must have had plastic surgery.
Oh, thank
But
you
her
very
skin
much.
doesn't look pulled back at all. There aren't any of the telltale lines, and her hands are as wrinkle-free as her face. Wait a minute, she couldn't have had a whole body lift. So what is it?
Somehow you worked me out of my
Whatever she's using, I have to find out. It must be some European treasure, or maybe some amazing exfoliator, or maybe a cream.
Lucy?
Cucumber mask, that's gotta...
What?
Your story. It just was hilarious. It reminded me of this other story that I used to tell. Well, it actually reminded me of the story that I used to tell before that to people before I met. What were you saying?
Oh, Paige is only staying in Port Charles for a day.
No, you can't. You need to stay here.
My flight's only been delayed for a few hours, I'm afraid.
But that's simply not enough time for you two to catch up. I'm sure there's so much you need to, you could bond over this catching up business. So we really want you to stay, we insist. I mean, we really, really do.
We do?
Insist. Yes, we insist.
We do. We do. Absolutely. Please?
You didn't know I was getting undressed. You shouldn't be embarrassed.
Well, I am embarrassed.
Well, it's my fault. I thought you'd be back getting ready for a while. I didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, you didn't. I made myself feel uncomfortable. Forget I even came in the room, okay?
You got it.
All right. How'd you know it was me?
I just sensed it. That's one of the benefits from losing your sight. You gain insight.
But how did you know it was me and not Eve?
Well, a room changes when somebody enters. Each person has a different presence.
Yeah, for example?
You move very purposefully. You seem to charge into a room knowing exactly what you've come for. A woman, on the other hand, especially a new mother like Eve, usually takes in her surroundings. Her eyes noticing things out of place.
You can feel all that.
Well, it's not much different than what other people notice with their eyes.
Well, it's amazing to me.
I can also read your mind.
You can.
Next time you come into the room, you'll probably tiptoe in and straighten a couple pillows just to throw me off.
Funny you should say that, because I already got the high heels picked out. What, you don't believe me?
No, I'm just picturing you in 4-inch heels.
Oh, they're nice. Good.
Eve, hi.
Hey.
Sorry to interrupt, but Danny needs to be changed, and I'm still a mess trying to get ready.
No, I'll take care of it.
Thank you.
Hey, Eve. I just wanted to say, I have no interest in your husband. Husband. And more importantly, he has no interest in me.
I'm sorry, I didn't get the impression
No.
that I was giving you the...
I should apologize. I often get in trouble for being so blunt. I just sensed that you felt a little awkward, and I didn't want to leave it that way.
Well, in that case, I appreciate your honesty.
Then can I say one more blunt, uncalled for thing?
Well, heck, why not? You're on a roll. Go ahead.
Trust him. I'm only saying this because I know what it's like. When I lost my vision, I had to learn how to trust again. It's a leap of faith, but it's worth it. I hope you're not angry.
Yes, I am.
Well, then I'm sorry.
No. It's nothing that you have to apologize for. I just didn't realize I was that transparent.
You're not. I'm a psychologist. I've been trained to hear what people aren't saying. And I didn't mean to insinuate that you're insecure. In fact, I get just the opposite from you. There just seems to be this, uncertainty.
Something happened recently in our relationship that kind of got us off track, and I just want to be able to trust again.
Well, it takes time. But if you're interested, I'd be happy to help.
Oh, that's a really kind offer, Lucy, but I don't want to intrude.
Oh, no, heck no, you're not intruding at all.
But you and Kevin just got married.
Yes, we did, but we are going to be able to spend the rest of our lives together, and you might never get this chance again. Okay, so maybe there's one itty-bitty, teeny little reason I'd like you to stay, too.
Well, out with it, Lucy.
Okay, but I am serious about you two having the chance to get to know each other again, you know, renew old friendships. I think it's really important these days, and you're silly if you don't take this opportunity to do it.
And?
And do you know you have the most amazing skin for someone over 26 that I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Now listen, as a gal, you know, and an owner of a cosmetics company, I want you to spill your secrets.
Lucy, I'm really flattered, but honestly, I don't do anything special.
Oh, you know, I'm sure you do. You just might not think it's very special.
Lucy, please, come on, leave the lady alone.
Doc, I can't help myself. It's driving me crazy.
Mommy?
Oh, sweet pea. Hey, are you ready to start your day? Oh, there you go.
I didn't know you had children.
Well, 2 stepdaughters now, thanks to Lucy, and I also have a daughter.
Hey, Christina, why don't you say hi to our friend Paige?
Hi there. Oh, she's adorable.
Well, thank you very much. You know, hey, do you want to go upstairs and watch your favorite program, you think? And we'll get all ready for the day, and then we'll come back down and I will continue this conversation.
I don't think so.
I think so. See you in a minute. Come on. Let's go. Take a bath.
Sorry, Lucy can be a little persistent.
No, I think she's charming.
Actually, so do I.
You've made a really great life for yourself here, Kevin. And it's good to see you so happy.
Well, it's been a long time coming. But finally, we really are.
You come up with anything on the watch?
I've never seen anything like it. This metal, whatever it is unbelievably hard. Must have a Rockwell-make titanium look like tinfoil. You can't take it apart the way you would a regular watch. The back simply won't come off. There's no spot for a battery, and if this is what you're supposed to use to wind it, I can't budge it with all my might. It's baffling. It's utterly, utterly baffling.
Hey, Frank. Victor, how you doing?
Hey, how's it going with the bike?
It's going. I would be a lot further along if someone would get some sleep and quit yapping in my ear.
Yeah, what's the matter? You don't like your accommodations?
Oh, no, I've served in worse places. I'm just jonesing to get out of here.
So, Victor, how's the watch coming?
I'm gonna need a lot more tool than this, Jack.
Hey, what's to figure out? It's cool. Where'd you get it?
I found it at the spot where the white light touched the earth.
Why is everyone still talking about that?
Because it was a phenomenon.
Yeah, phenomenally boring. So how much?
I beg your pardon.
How much for the watch?
It's not for sale.
Come on, Pops, everything has a price.
Not this. Excuse me. You want to hear something weird? I think this thing is considerably heavier now than it was when I first picked it up.
Hey.
You have a problem with the word no, don't you? Victor?
What?
Good luck with this.
Thank you.
But it looks so expensive. But it's not even functional. I mean, one hand, it goes around to 13.
I'm beginning to wonder if it's a watch at all. Maybe it's something else.
Thanks for the offer to help. I'll think about it.
All right. Daniel's all cleaned up in his playpen.
Thank you. Yeah, I should get ready, too. I'm gonna take that shower.
All right, let me show you where it is.
Okay.
Here you go. You got one step.
Yeah.
One step right here. Second door on the left.
Okay.
Okay. She's nice.
Yeah.
I don't...
What? Ian, it's okay. I trust you.
Good, come here.
Oh, it's amazing how you think of somebody who's lost their sight and you immediately feel sorry for them, but Amy has used what she's lost in such an incredible way.
She sure has.
I think we could all learn something from her.
Would you mind, terribly, if I used your bathroom to freshen up?
I'm sorry. Here you've been stuck on a plane and in airports for hours, and I'm talking your ear off.
No, please, I couldn't be enjoying myself more.
Yeah, well, I bet you could if I gave you a chance to clean up. Do you want a shower or something? I can show you everything.
Yeah, are you sure?
Oh, sure. Come, just follow me.
Thank you very much. It'd be lovely.
Call Mommy as soon as your program's over, okay, Sweet Pea? I'll be right up. Oh. Doc must be showing Paige around. Oh, well. Oh, dear. Look what Paige left on the floor. It's really kind of a hazard. You know, if someone just would walk along and bump right into it, maybe it... Well, even worse, if someone were to walk a little bit quicker and accidentally trip, maybe hit their... Oopsie. On the coffee table. Oh, we have to pick this up. My goodness. We certainly can't have an anti-aging secret cream or perhaps some special moisturizer. Spoil and go bad.
What the hell are you doing?
Look, I wasn't gonna take the watch, all right, man? I was just trying to take a closer look.
Yeah, right. Well, just keep your hands to yourself, okay?
Oh! Lady, you were so mean!
Hey, relax. It was an accident, all right?
I'm so Yeah, it's on my favorite shirt.
Don't worry about it, honestly. It's okay. We're all big boys and girls.
Those are gonna help, lady. Thank you.
Jeez. All you have to do is change your shirt, Einstein.
Yeah, it's just not on my shirt, Einstein. I need to take a shower.
It'd be a good idea.
I know what kind of tools you need to take this thing apart. I just know I haven't got them. I think I should pass it on to a friend of mine who's a metallurgist with the company. CIA.
So you definitely think that watch and the white light are related?
I don't know. But they're both extremely out of the ordinary. And if they are related, there's another question that comes to mind, isn't there? To whom does this thing belong?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Secrets.
Next Port Charles.
You've taken away my daughter, Jamal. And now I'm gonna take away the one you love.
I'm coming.
Ah, not so fast. You've been going through my things while I was in the shower, Lucy.
Up next, It's All My Children, followed by One Life to Live and General Hospital, right here on SoapNet.